Hello everyone. So today we have question of assignment model. So the question is, in a corporate office of a company has 4 jobs and 4 people to complete this job with the different capacity and skills. In the following table, time associated with their jobs are given. Assign the jobs to different people using Hungarian method. So in this case, we have 4 jobs and 4 mans, and these are the times, respective times. This means uh, for job 1, time taken by man A is 10 minutes or 10 hours something. So this is the problem based on time. So now we need to allocate different jobs to different person to minimize time. So first we will see the problem is balanced or not. So in this case, number of jobs equals to number of number of mans. So we can say problem is balanced, or sometimes we can say number of rows equals to number of columns. So the problem is balanced. So first thing is problem is balanced. This is the balanced problem because number of rows equals to number of columns. And then second thing, we will see the problem is of minimization or not. So we will write, is it minimization? So this problem is associated with time, and time should be always minimum. So that's why the problem is associated with minimization, right? So this second point is minimization, minimum. Now we will apply Hungarian method. So in Hungarian method, first step always is row minimization. So row minimization, we will select minimum number from each row. So from this first row, this 10 is minimum number, and from this second row, this 5 is minimum number. From this third row, this 12 is minimum number, and from fourth row, this 17 is minimum number. So we will subtract these minimum numbers from respective rows. So this 10 is subtracted from this 10, then you will get 0. Then 25 minus 10, then this is 15. In that way you will subtract 10 from all these numbers of first row. So this is 5 and this is 10. Now from second row you will subtract 5. So this reduces to 10. Second is 25. Third is 0. And next is 10. Now in third row the minimum number is 12, so 35 minus 12, that is 23, and 20 minus 12 is 8, 12 minus 12 is 0, and 24 minus 12 is 12. And now from fourth row 17 is minimum number, so 17 minus 17 is 0, 25 minus 17 is 8, and then 24 minus 17 is 7, and 30 minus 17 is 13. So this is the row minimization. After doing this step, you will see in every row you must have 1 0. So we can see in all the rows we have at least 1 0. Now we will follow column step. On this resultant table we will follow column step. Now we need to apply this column step method, column step, if we don't have at least 1 0 in each column. So in first column we have 0, in second column we don't have 0, in third column we have 0, in fourth column we don't have 0. So in all the columns we don't have 0, so that's why we need to apply column minimization. So in column minimization we will select minimum number from each column. So from this first column minimum number is 0. So if you subtract 0 from these numbers, then you will get same table. So no need to subtract. Now in this second column 8 is minimum. Now in this third column 0 is minimum. In this fourth column 10 is minimum. So from first column we will subtract 0. So if we subtract 0, then there is no change. So that's why 0, 10, 23 and 0. And from second column this 8 is minimum, so we will subtract 8. So 15 minus 8, this is 7. 25 minus 8 is 17. 8 minus 8 is 0. 8 minus 8 is 0. Now the next column 0 is minimum, so there is no change because 5 minus 0 is 5, and 0 minus 0 is 0. 0 minus 0 is 0, and 7 minus 0 is 7. Now in fourth column we have 10 as least number, so 10 minus 10 is 0. 10 minus 10 is 0, and this is 12 minus 10 is 2, and this is 13 minus 10 is 3. So this is the column minimization. After doing this step, you will get at least 1 0 in each column. Now for third step, we will copy this same table, and this is the allocation of assignment, and assignment is denoted by box and other zeros are covered by crosses. So we will select single zero row, so or single zero column also. So in this first row, double zeros, second double zero, third double zero, and fourth double zeros. So there is no single zero row. Now we will test in column. So in this first column, we have two zeros. In this second column, two zeros, and two zeros. So in any row or column, we don't have single zero. So in that situation, you will put box on any zero of the table. So suppose I am putting box on this first zero of the table, and we will cancel out other zeros of corresponding row and column. So in this row, this is the zero, cancel out. In this column, the zero is this, cancel out. Now again, we will search single zero row or column. Maybe one row or one column as single zero row. So in first row, both the zeros are covered. In second row, two zeros. In third row, two zeros. And in fourth row, there were two zeros. One is cancelled and one is left. So in this 1 0, we will put box. And we have selected this as row wise, and all the other zeros of this row already cancelled. So now we will cancel corresponding rows 0, corresponding column 0. So this is corresponding column 0, we will cancel out. Now again we will search single zero row. So in this third row now we have single zero because one is already cancelled. So we will put the box on that, and we have selected this zero on the basis of row. So we will cancel out other zeros of corresponding column. Now the single zero row is this one only, put the box on that. Now you will see your problem is completed or not. So if in each row or column we have one box, this means your problem is completed. So in first row one box, second row one box, third row one box, and fourth row one box, this means problem is completed. Now we will prepare final table to calculate minimum time. So for first job, which person? First person A. So for first job, person A. For second job, person D. And third job allocated to person C. And fourth job is allocated to person B. And their respective duration from the original table. So first person job A, and second person job D, second person job D, and third person job C, and fourth person job B. So this fourth person job B. Now we will put all these values in table. So this is 10, 15, 12, 25. So this value is 10, this is 15, this is 12, and this is 25. And the total time taken, and this means summation of this is 62. This may be hours or this may be minutes. Okay, so this is the minimum time required. So we will allocate first job to A person, second job to D person, third job to C person, and fourth job to B person, and the total time will be 62. So this is the assignment problem. So I hope you understand this question. So please like this video and subscribe my channel Ganit Coach. Have a nice day. Thank you.